Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a short reaction video here on the Grubs channel. There's something that I want to look into. I want to confirm the name of one of Ultimate Valby's Transcendent mods. Every YouTube video that I keep looking up is telling me that one of her new Ultimate Transcendent modules is called Spiral Tidal Wave. And I'm telling you, it is not called that. I promise. At least in my game, it is not called the Spiral Tidal Wave. It's called, in my game for some reason, it's called Absolute Zero. Where it says bubbles no longer bounce off the ground, but are now projectiles fired forward. Attracts gluttony's impurities. Right? And I'm gonna go to the training zone just to show you guys what it does, so it's legit. Like I said, this small reaction review video is really just to confirm that when I was grinding for this part, I kid you not, I'm like, I can't find it, you know, in my game. I don't know what it's called. I don't know, you know, where it can be acquired. But apparently you get this mod from fighting the Molten Fortress, and that's kind of how I connected the two. But you know, the ability is our first ability, I believe. Is that the dimension ability? Is that what that is? So I retain some knowledge. As you can see, it's the Spiral Tidal Wave, but the move is called Spiral Tidal Wave. I get that, and I'm staring right at it, and I see that that's what it says. But the module itself, for some reason, for me, it's called Absolute Zero. And the thing that was bugging me about it is I believe I may actually have two of those Transcendent mods, because when I go to the modules and I look for Absolute Zero, right? This is the one I have a spare one. That actually I have two, I think, right? Yeah, I have two. No, I don't have one. And then I just got confused, because this is how I ended up with two Absolute Zero modules in the first place, was the fact that I was getting the node. But as you can see, Viessa, she has an Absolute Transcendent mod as well, and they're spelled the same, dashes same thing. The only difference is the icon, so you really have to pay attention to the icon, because there may be a lot of people that are grinding for Ultimate Valby and her Transcendent mods, but then you guys probably already have it, because your mod might be titled as Absolute Zero, where there are a lot of YouTube videos out there that are saying, oh, the Transcendent mod is called Spiral Tidal Wave. No, it's not. At least in my game, for some reason, it's called Absolute Zero. And as you can see, once again, Absolute Zero Transcendent mod for Ultimate Valby exclusive. Capacity cost 14. Module Psychic type Malachite, if I said that right. Bubbles no longer bounce off the ground, but are now projectiles fired forward. Attracts gluttony's impurities. Try not to get that mixed up with Ultimate Viessa's Absolute Zero mod, if you know you guys have that character, and if you know, because some people, once again, some people might be getting it confused. Viessa's ultimate is called Absolute Zero. When using skill, Ice Shackle is not inflicted. When a skill lands a critical hit, inflicts frostbite on the target. Successfully inflicting frostbite triggers Ice Spear. Right? Just so you guys know, I'm not crazy. I'll switch over, because pretty much switching over to another setting switches the mods on that character. So just to make sure that it's legit, jump, Hadouken. Oops, so wrong button. Jump, Hadouken. That is the hydro pressure bomb. Now we go over. We switch on over to Absolute Zero. And I actually worked on my mods, you know, like myself. I kind of figure how I want Valby to be built. And last but not least, this is the spiral. See? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this was a short review reaction video. Once again, for me, grinding for Ultimate Valby, I really couldn't figure out whether or not I was getting the piece. And I guess I realized after just checking the mods and trying to find it, I'm like, I look up these YouTube videos and I'm just not seeing the piece. I don't know why it hasn't dropped for me, or I don't know why it dropped, because what happened was I ended up getting the Absolute Zero Transcendent mod twice, but then I kept thinking that it was going to Viessa. I'm like, why did I just get her piece 2 times? But when I beat it twice, I'm like, okay, I got the Absolute Zero mod. Let me see what mods I don't have. And I would check it and I'm like, okay, Absolute Zero, but my brain was just factoring that, oh, this is Viessa's mod, and I just got her mod twice again. Like, I'm like, why am I getting all of these other Transcendent mods outside of the mod that I'm trying to get? But eventually I just had to stare at it, you know, and I think maybe because I had Ultimate Valby, it was just down there, but it reads as Absolute Zero. So I don't know if it's the same for other people's games, but I know for my game in particular, Valby's Spiral Tidal Wave Transcendent mod, it's not called that. It's called Absolute Zero. And I just wanted to share that little bit of information. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys in the next video. For those of you that tune into the streams, we will see you on stream. And of course, I'm wearing a Nike hoodie. Charizard, you know, fire's making a Nike symbol. We'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Take care.